Welcome back to our NuWave Leadership channel. This is Vishnupriya Aristo, one of the co-founders of NuWave Leadership, and myself, Sabrina Lindner, the other co-founder of NuWave Leadership. And we are here with question 7 for you, which we asked the collective of one, or COO, how we love to call them. And I'm handing it right over to Vishnupriya to let us know what the next question is.
Yes. So the previous question, I hope all of you would have listened to it, which was about enlightenment. And that naturally led me to asking this question, which is the seventh question, which was, so how can I purify myself, right? So we have listened to COO telling us that we are all just energy and all we are doing is purifying. So then the natural question was, okay, then that's amazing. So tell me, how can I purify myself? That was my question. Over to you, Sabrina. So tell us what the COO said.
Yes, and another sweet and short response. So COO said this. Well, there are multiple ways to do this. But if you go through a process of asking yourself, observing yourself in every moment of your day with pure ease, with pure joy, and pure love for that moment, that's when you really purify the energy. And it is not really purifying you, it is really aiding the purification of the entire universe every moment in time. So, focusing on practices, focusing on certain things that support your level of awareness of the present moment, and also aid you in letting go of all the boxes, of all the hierarchical and ladder thinking that humans have created, that will support the purification process of you, meaning the universe at large. Vishnupriya, please fill us in on what you feel about this answer and what your thoughts are.
Wow. Again, it's like how the answers are very simple and profound is what comes up in every question and how the answer was given. So if you ask me, how would I purify myself? I would say in simple words, in every present moment, just focusing on how can I have more ease in this moment and choosing that. Right. So every moment in which we are feeling that ease, joy, love, and abundance, we are purifying ourselves. So I will tell you just from my perspective and how this changed my life, because I come from a lot of healing and doing a lot of energy clearing, and that is who I was, doing a lot of therapies. Um, Prior to that, I felt that only when I'm doing a healing session, only when I'm meditating, or only when I'm doing energy clearing, saying the energy clearing statements is how I was doing it. That's when I'm purifying myself, was my notion before receiving the answer. But after this answer, I was like, that's interesting. Every moment, if I'm breathing it with ease and love, I am purifying myself. So I don't really have to sit in meditation or do do certain practices. It's only so for me it was only when I was doing those practices I'm purifying. So then after this answer, it was like, okay, I don't really have to do that in order to purify me. Rather, every moment the purification process is automatically happening, right? So that in and itself brought in a lot of ease. So that was major transition that I found in my life before and after this answer, that until then looks like I was doing all these healing and meditation and energy clearing and all of that because I thought I have to do it. After the answer, it was like, oh, I don't really have to do it. If I choose to do it, of course, I can do it at any moment. Right. So that was the biggest shift before and after me listening to the answer. And one other point in this particular answer is where they say it is not really purifying you, rather, what you are doing is aiding the purification process of the whole. This is where the oneness perspective again comes up so beautifully, that we all feel that each of us are separate, and therefore I feel like I have to purify myself. I am wrong. Something is wrong with me. I have to fix myself. So everything, usually we function from the space of I, thinking that this little body, mind is who I am. But versus here, they say when you are in every present moment, feeling that ease, joy, and love, and flowing through life, you're not just purifying you as a little bubble, rather, you're aiding the purification process of the whole, the universe at large, as they say. So, therefore, everything that you are experiencing, we are also, we can look at that from that bigger perspective of, oh, I'm connected as a whole, and the entire energy of the universe is shifted through me. And imagine this as, the ocean. Easy example, right? So one little stone thrown at the water creates that ripples that travel throughout the ocean, let's say. Or one little drop of water becoming more salty is gonna spread throughout the soil, the ocean. So it's similar to that. Every little drop that we are, the drop of energy that we are shifting and transforming, is affecting, is aiding the process of purification throughout the universe as well. So that's my way of saying it. Sabrina, how would you say it?
Yes, I also resonate so much with the message that everything is just a collective flow of energy. And similar to what Vishnupriya has just shared, like again, there's this box thinking that, okay, if I do certain practices on a daily basis, that means I'm a healthy, conscious, connected human being. And if I don't do those, then I will feel a sense of guilt, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. But it's really because we are still then stuck in this box thinking. So letting go of all that, even today morning, I had this moment where I was like, I haven't done meditation in a couple of days. And then it was like, is this right? Is this wrong? It just is, And when I feel like doing meditation, I would definitely sit down and do it. And it will make me feel amazing because I'll do it from a space of free flowing energy, right? That's the big difference. What I also find so profound in this answer here is that they talk about not us observing ourselves or observing, what we are doing. What they say is observe the moment. Observe the present moment with these pure energies of ease, joy, love. And I found that mind blowing because, again, it takes away from this perspective that it's only me and I'm stuck in my little world here. It instantly blows away all these walls that we have created. And I just want to look at that moment, truly experience it. And that's what counts. Not me, the maybe seemingly imperfect human being. What counts is just that moment and how energies flow. And to me personally, that's a total liberation because I can just go with the flow the entire day. And the more I do that, the more the things actually happen that in my world would be really good for me and even good for the collective at large. So, yes, Vishnupriya, over to you.
Yes, absolutely. And I guess I haven't meditated for the past 1 month since we got this answer. Because I was a person who was doing meditation on a very consistent, regular basis. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Rather, it's totally now, if I do meditate, it would be from a very different space, right? I would be from, oh,
Yes.
I just feel like to do a meditation, not that I'm forced to do a meditation. So that's the major difference here. Anyways, I hope you love the answer and I hope you're gonna try out purification of yourself, which is happening every moment, right? Even now as you listen to us, the purification process is happening. Are you feeling at ease? Are you feeling love? Are you feeling excited with what we are sharing as you listen to us? Which means you are aiding the purification even in this present moment. All right. So please do like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.